I'd like to share a story and reflection on one of the most beautiful and profound practices in Mahāyāna Buddhism, in Buddhist teachings. Dedication is the act of transferring the merit of one's wholesome actions to others. It's a practice rooted in selflessness, compassion, and interbeing. Merit can be dedicated to all sentient beings or to specific individuals, such as deceased loved ones, to help ease their suffering and guide them toward peace. This story takes place during the Buddha's time in Vaishali. The local lay community had prepared to offer a midday meal to the Buddha the following day. That night, 500 shadowy spirits appeared beneath the moonlight faint. Wretched forms with needle-thin throats and hoarse voices. They pleaded with the Buddha, "Greater than may we receive the merit from the offerings made to you tomorrow." The Buddha asked. "Greater than? Why do you seek this dedication?" They replied. "Greater than we were once the close relatives of these very donors. Bound by greed in our past lives, we now suffer in a realm of hunger and deprivation." The Buddha told them, "Greater than if you wish to receive merit, you must appear at the offering ceremony tomorrow." The spirits hesitated. "Greater than our appearances are grotesque. If we show ourselves, our relatives will recognize us. We feel ashamed." The Buddha answered with clarity, "Greater than to receive light, one must be willing to face the darkness. Without appearing, the karmic connection remains incomplete." The next day, as the offerings were made, the 500 spirits manifested in the sky. The donors were frightened, nearly dropping their bowls. The Buddha gently explained, "Greater than do not be afraid. These are your past kin. They once committed harmful actions out of attachment to you and have fallen into realms of great suffering. Will you now offer the merit of this day's generosity to them?" Moved to tears, the people folded their hands and replied, "Greater than yes. We dedicate all merit to them with sincerity." As the Buddha chanted words of dedication, the spirits dissolved into rainbow light and ascended to the heaven of the 33. This story captures the true spirit of dedication, not as a passive offering, but as a transformative act that breaks the ego's grip on merit. The Buddha insisted that the spirits appear, not to shame them, but to remind the living that true compassion does not hide from suffering, even when it's uncomfortable or unfamiliar. As the awakening of faith in the Mahāyāna teaches, "May the merit I have cultivated be shared with all beings, so that we may together reach awakening." Dedication is like pouring a drop of water into the ocean of compassion. Far from diminishing one's own merit, it becomes part of something immeasurable and enduring, a field of collective liberation. As Vimalakirti taught, Dadyu just as one lamp may light thousands without its own flame being diminished, so too does the merit we dedicate continue to shine. May we all cultivate the heart of offering, not out of pride and virtue, but from the wish to dispel the hunger of all, being seen and unseen.